Alright, what's up guys? Let's do a quick video on how to wire up auto turrets. So, you got your dedicated power coming in, that's 150 because it's built up as high as you can. Um, if not, just combine about 8 solar panels to get that same amount of power. Now, this comes into a root combiner. The root combiner I brought down into a switch. The switch here simulates if we got raided and that thing got turned off. What you're going to want to do from the straight power in, we're going to run a splitter here, and we are going to run a splitter here. What we'll do here is run 2 root combiners in between it and take our dedicated power into the first splitter. Now, this splitter is going to chain to this root combiner. This root combiner will go into this splitter. The splitter will go into different switches. You could do turrets, you could do lights, you could do other things. Now, this is our main root combiner with power coming in. This is where you could also add a generator that powers a battery that is a second backup on your system. The other thing you want to add is you got these 2 spots here. I'll take this one to this battery, and I'll take this one down to this battery. This is what the math on this. 2 batteries per turret to last you through a night. Um, Daisy chain these all together, red to blue, 15, 15. That's 30 batteries total will power 15 turrets overnight. Now, at the end of the chain, you want to take your red and come up into one of these root combiners, and then this red also comes into one of these root combiners. This root combiner go into the other slot in here. So now what we've done is essentially wired the wind turbine to charge these batteries all night or all day, and then it will also bring power back into the system. If we only come in with one battery, we're actually going to restrict ourselves to 100 power, which each turn takes 10. That math doesn't work out. So you need at least 2 battery systems to be able to power this with the wind turbines off. From this last splitter, we took it into this switch. This switch we will carry right into our very first splitter. This one will never connect to a turret. This is just for power to get wherever you need to in your base. What I like to do for my splitters is I will run each of my splitters throughout my base to make sure I have adequate power throughout the base. And then I will take a second connection on these and hook it up on the splitter to other splitters. These splitters can now connect to these turrets. And then see, we actually had a free spot here and a free spot here. So now those are all hooked up. This is our last one here that we got. These will hook up here and here. And then this third one, I will show you why you don't want to run the max power on your system. So right now, as it sits, we have 15 turrets. We have power on, and then now this power's on. So all 15 turrets will work. However, if you can take a look, we're at 11,800. We are not moving, nor are we moving on this battery. If our wind turbine blew up, all the turns stay on. We draw 100 out of this set, and we draw 50 out of this set. Now, turn our wind turbine back on and see that the whole system just took a shit. We'll have to turn our batteries off, or turns off. Let this kind of charge back up to the white. And I will turn those back on. So we got all our turrets on, and we got absolutely no charging going on. So if we ran 14 turrets, that would solve everything. Turn that one off. We got 14 turrets active. And now we are going up by 10 on this battery. And once this battery gets full, we'll go up on this battery. Now, I'd say maybe even only do 13, but you want to make sure your shit charges up overnight, and there's going to be some math involved, but we should be able to run at least 14 on a system like this without them shutting off if you have 28 batteries chained together on this. So, hope that helped, and yeah, give me some comments. Let me know if you guys find anything else out.